twins, Ruth and Hannah Itzkowitz, are juniors in college in Massachusetts. They are currently leading very different lives as COVID has changed many college plans.
My name is Ruth. I'm a junior at Brandeis University, so right outside Boston. Luckily, they let us back on campus, and basically here we have to wear masks everywhere. We can't have gatherings of more than 10 people on or off campus. I live in a suite, so I live with 5 other friends, and we sort of have some semblance of real college. There's outdoor seating, so we're going out to eat, especially because all of our classes are on Zoom. We can get work done throughout the day because we're not out and about and getting distracted. So we've been watching movies every night. It feels actually honestly not that weird. I'm in a sorority, and so it's interesting to see because obviously the school's biggest concern was what was Greek life gonna do, because they thought we were just gonna be ha ha ha, we're gonna throw down anyway, don't care what you say. I was the recruitment chair, so I was planning all of the rush events, which includes parties here. And it was interesting to be in the meeting and watch the second we had a planning session to decide for everybody, all sororities and fraternities, what rush was going to be like. And I got on, and shockingly enough, the fraternities were the first ones to be no parties, absolutely nobody in our houses, deal with it. And then all the sororities were yep, fine with that, great. And so nobody's none of the Greek organizations want to do anything because we all want to be here.
My name is Hannah Itzkowitz. I'm currently a junior at Mount Holyoke College, although I'm actually taking a semester off this semester. So I'm going to be a junior, and I will be graduating in December of 2022 as opposed to May of 2022. Well, originally I was not going to take the semester off. The school was inviting everybody to come back, so I'd be on campus with friends. I'd have that community and that support, especially because I quickly figured out last semester that online schooling is not for me. It was very tough. It was hard for me to keep focus, especially just stuck in one room with no friends in the area. But then last minute, our school pulled out and basically kicked everybody off campus except for international students or people who desperately needed housing. So I decided to take a leave of absence. So of course, I'm not sitting on my butt all day. I've got to do something. So I've actually got 2 internships right now, and I'm auditing my trainees course. I'm very thankful at Adventure Cafe. I'm getting taught hard skills that I can just fill the bottom of my resume with. And it's just a great networking and a great nonprofit. So I think when I first thought of the idea of taking a semester off, I was oh no, I have to finish in 4 years. That's what everybody expects. That's what people want. And I quickly realized that there's no point in doing it. That whole you have to finish in 4 years is, if there's no pros to it, why are you doing it? So I quickly figured out that just taking the semester off was the smart choice because it would allow me to travel abroad, do better on my classes. I could gain some hard skills. I don't have super set plans after college, I've got to get into grad school, I'm going to go to med school, none of that stuff. So taking that extra semester is something that I'm really glad I'm doing, and I'm enjoying doing right now. I simply think I'm lucky enough to have a home to go to. My parents feed me. I have access to a kitchen. I have my own room. There was a whole thing when Mount Holyoke basically was everybody has to get off campus now, or a bunch of students were I don't have money to live anywhere. What do I do? And so just that I have a community to support me. I've got my parents here. If I get sick, they'll help me. And the fact that I do have, I have 3 friends in the area who are staying here and doing online courses. So I'm lucky that way. Stuff happens, stuff gets in the way. If you set your life up to specifically happen a specific way, you've got the plan, you go to college for 4 years, do this major, you'll blah, 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 go to grad school. That's not always going to happen, and that's okay. It's just what you make of it.
Reporting for Scott Center, I'm Phoebe Golson.